Yes. Good afternoon, my dears.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yes, today, yeah, we 40th batch Ncdc. We are going live, and we are conducting the class about EPL activities in Montessori. Everybody ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, and today's Sweet Unicorn is doing class, right?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am. Yes.
Yes. Come on, rock.
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Wish you all the best. Wish you all the best, dears.
Thank you,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Asha, ma'am, can we start the program?
Yes, Taxi.
Okay. Good afternoon, my dear young ladies, and a special good afternoon to our faculty, Pramila ma'am. Welcome to all from Sweet Unicorns. So,
Good afternoon.
yeah. Before going to start our program, we need our God blessings. So for that, I'm welcoming Shajila ma'am.
Okay. In the name of God, most gracious, most merciful, praise be the Lord, the Master of the day of judgment. They were worshipped, and you know to know. In the name of God, most gracious, most merciful, praise be the Lord, the Master of the day of judgment. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
so
ma'am.
much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Asha ma'am, some famous
Yes.
Montessori school directors were gathered here. So
Yes.
they are from different districts of Kerala. Do you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, they were giving a wonderful speech about on EPL activities. So, Asha ma'am, can you call them?
Yes, sure, ma'am. Okay. In my hand, there is some lots. Okay. From this, I will
Yes.
take one for everyone. One for everyone. So you.
Yes,
You
each of them.
speak. Yes.
Hmm.
Okay. First, I call Shahnas ma'am. Okay.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
your
Thank you, ma'am.
topic is EPL related to waterworks.
Okay, thank
Yay,
you,
wow.
ma'am.
Yes.
Hello, good evening, everybody. Today, I'm
Good
talking
evening.
about the water works in Montessori EPL activities. We all know that water is very important for living and all our daily activities. The same important is in Montessori EPL activities also. They are giving different kinds of water activities like pouring, sponge, transferring the water through sponges and floating, sinking, bathtub, funnel work, fuse, everything they are giving. And yeah, first we have to tell what are the benefits of what are the benefits of this work. Strengthen their hand muscle, hand-eye coordination, taking new information through senses and made them more independent. And by doing these activities also, kids are getting lots of, they are learning lots of things other than these benefits. That are, they are learning a life skill, how to pour a water, and that displacement also. When they are getting a water, when they are putting their hands, they can see there is a slight rise in water, or some amount of water will go out. So we will not say that this is displacement, but they can understand there is something is happening while we are touching or while we are putting our hands in the water. And they can see when they are playing with the funnel, they can see that vortex or whirlpool also. That makes them more happy. We all know that these 3 to 6 ages, they have lots of curiosity. So they are learning all these things. and they understand the capacity, how much a glass can hold, or how much one beaker can hold the water, like that. They can understand the volume and grip strength also. Yeah, these are the things they are learning through these activity, these things. So I'm concluding my speech here. Thank you.
Wow.
Wow, wow.
Wonderful,
Superb,
wonderful,
superb,
Shahnaz ma'am.
Wonderful.
Superb, Shahnaz ma'am.
Okay. Shahnaz
Yeah,
ma'am.
you are very nice.
Yeah, before
Yes.
that we need Shahnaz ma'am.
Yes, yes.
Yes, ma'am. Can you show me how with a mind of kid how you will show?
Yes, yes,
Can you
ma'am.
please?
I can show you.
Yeah.
I can. There are lots of water activities. I can show you one activity called how to use with the funnel.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. One minute, ma'am. Before that, whatever if they are working in a water works, they should lots of things. The main things has to be arranged. The kids have to get all the things. Mm. These are the things they have to in their tray. There will be water. There is a funnel, and there's a bottle we are going to put in that, and we should have a sponge or a towel, because whatever there will be some mess also. So yeah, and we are doing any water work, we should always use apron, because otherwise the water will it will get there, sometimes get there clothes also. So I will show you how to the kids are doing the activity. Before that, the teacher will introduce this. Then the teacher will ask, would you like to try? Like that. I should please. Okay. Then if the kids is willing to do that, then can you please come here? Then yeah. Then they will try. I will show you how a kid is trying after showing the teacher. Yeah. Okay. I think you all of you can see, right?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
You have to hold like this. No, you will yeah. Some mess will be there, that time the kids will dry it up, and after the work also. The importance of these APL activities, while doing this work, the kids won't talk. They'll be more confident in their works. And after finishing the work also, the kids has to clean up the place and the thing. And the kids has to keep all things back the same when same way when it starts. So I hope everybody understand how a kid is doing. I'm doing funneling. Yeah, thank you all.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow,
Yes.
super
And
ma'am. Super.
your daughter is also, and your daughter is also quite interested in doing.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes.
She wants to try also. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, and let her
Super,
try
ma'am,
if she
super.
wants. Wow, super.
Okay,
Wow.
nice
Yeah.
song for
A song for
Shahnaz ma'am.
Shahnaz ma'am.
Yeah. Super, 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 super,
Super,
super, awesome, 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 awesome.
Shahnaz
Congrats, congrats,
Shahnaz
ma'am.
ma'am. Shahnaz ma'am. Shahnaz ma'am.
Congrats,
Shahnaz
ma'am.
ma'am.
Shahnaz ma'am.
Shahnaz ma'am.
You.
Wow, wow, super, ma'am,
Wow,
super.
yo, Shahnaz ma'am.
Super.
Super.
Yeah. Next I take for yes for Gidu ma'am. Okay. Yes, your topic is plants and animals. EPL related to plants and animals.
Wow.
Plants and
Animals.
okay. Okay. So, hi all. Here I am going to talk about that
Sorry, plants and
plants and
garden.
animals.
Garden. Sorry, Geedu ma'am. Plants and gardens. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to tell about plants and gardens. So that does you do you think that gardening helps the development of a child? So
Yes.
the answer is yes. Yeah. Gardening
Yes.
does not mean that you should have a lot of plants, and even nurturing a simple plant and can be considered as gardening. And nature is a treasure house of knowledge. One who observes plants gains a lot of first-hand information. So let the child involve in gardening. And this does not mean that the entire garden should be the responsibility of the child. It is better to ask her or his to look after one or two plants. And as a teacher or a parent, we should encourage the children to water the plants daily at first, and then she or he can be given bigger responsibilities. And gardening engages all senses of a child. In the garden, they can touch and feel the flowers and fruits and get accustomed to natural scents and sounds in the nature. So, as we involve the child in gardening with us, she or he indirectly learns the importance of teamwork, and caring for plants requires a lot of gross motor skills. And while they are involved in gardening, they practice a lot of gross motor skills without thinking about it. And a child has to move around a lot while in the garden to water the plants or doing things like digging, weeding, etc. So one of the biggest lessons a child gets from gardening is patience. And plants take time to grow or flower. The child has to wait and look after the plant patiently until then. And gardening also brings the child closer to the nature, and she or he closely observes a seed grow into a plant, and also learns about the flowers, fruits, etc. So I conclude this all may seem silly to for us as an adult, but for a child, these are very important lessons. So gardening is healthy, fun activity for children, and they develop new skills and learn about science and nature through it. That's all. Thank you.
Wow. Super, Gitu ma'am.
Super.
Yes.
Yes.
Gitu ma'am.
Yeah.
Gitu ma'am, how you will do with a mind of kid?
Yeah. I'm showing a small part of gardening. Can you see
Yes.
this?
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Child carry the water from that small vessel in and like this they watering. So their hand-eye coordination is there. Like, and when they put a seed on the soil, there also hand and eye coordination and independence also developed. That's all. Hope you all understand.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Super ma'am.
Wow.
Super.
Super, ma'am.
Nice song for
Yes,
Geedu
and-
ma'am.
And they'll be
Yeah.
eagerly waiting for that seed
Yes.
to sprout out and
Yes.
coming as a
Sprout
Yes,
plant.
out.
patience. Yes,
Patience.
patience also.
Yeah, a nice
Yes.
song for Geedu ma'am.
Super, 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 super,
Super,
super.
super,
Awesome,
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 awesome, man.
ma'am.
Congrats, congrats,
Congrats, congrats,
congrats.
congrats,
Excellent, excellent,
congrats,
excellent,
excellent,
excellent.
excellent,
Do,
Gitu, ma'am. Wow, wow, so
Wow,
Yay,
wow, super,
wow, wow,
super,
wow.
okay,
Super, super.
super.
Yes, okay. Next lotto. Yeah, it's for Adulya ma'am. So your topic is social skills and socialization.
okay. Thank you, Asha, ma'am. Hi, good afternoon, everyone. Today, I am here to talk something about EPL activities related to social skills and socialization. So everyone knows that everyone knows that the activities available in this Montessori classroom are very purposive. There is a particular purpose in the back end for every activity. So these activities are performed by the children for both their selfish and for their social skills. And when the children work in this way, they will increase their concentration, they will increase their independence, and they will realize what is happening in the surroundings itself. So in the social life of Montessori classroom, we can say that when they are brooming, when they are sweeping, they are attaining many real social skills. And with all these with participating all these EPLs, they will get a fully real experiences, and they can participate more fully in the life at the home as well as at the school. So we can see that some examples. Here we can say that the grace and courtesy refers to a specific set of lessons that designed to the children to help interact politely with others and one another with the adults and all, adults also. So they are telling like please, thank you, these all words are very important. And by it's about giving these words while using the words. They are telling like they need to interact with the kindness and the confidence. So here we can see some examples for the social skills. So the first is greeting. So while they are greeting to a person, they can shake their hands. If it is not necessary, but sometimes they can shake their hands. They are greeting with words like good morning, good afternoon, and they are maintaining the eye contact. And this table manners, it is also a social thing. So by this table manners, I can say that chew with mouth closed, and ask politely items to pass instead of reaching across the table, and use yes, please, or no, thank you when something is offered. And use these napkins, that is also important. And compliments, when they are giving the compliments, they give the compliments appropriately, very good, very nice, like they can tell to others, to their friends also. And receive the compliments graciously. That is also important. When they are giving the compliments, very nice to a child, they can tell like thank you with a sweet smile. That is important. And this for this apologizing means they are acknowledge one's mistake. They are acknowledged with the sincerity, and they are making amends when possible. If it is possible, they can make the amends. And when they are asking for help means they are approaching to a person for a help, and they are making the eye contact, and they are waiting patiently if the person is speaking to someone, or if the person is engaged, they are waiting very patiently, and they are not interrupting. Don't interrupt, that is also important. And use please, thank you, like some words. And this socialization is important for these children, for their future life also. If they are trained in the early life for the social skills and all, their future life will be more easy for them. So every human being is a social being. Human being is a social being. So we should practice. Our kids should practice all these activities in their early life itself. Thank you, everyone.
Wow,
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 wonderful,
super.
ma'am.
Super, ma'am.
Super, super.
Super, ma'am.
Yes,
Super.
a nice song for Atulya, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah. Super, super, awesome, awesome. Congrats, congrats. Super, super, Atulya ma'am. Super,
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 Atulya
super,
ma'am.
super, super.
Wow,
Wow, wow,
Super,
wow, wow. Super,
wow,
super, ma'am.
super,
Atulya
super,
ma'am.
super, Atulya, ma'am.
Okay. Next lotto is for Ashri ma'am. So your topic is EPL related to physical movements.
Okay, Asha ma'am. Thank you. Hi all. Today I would like to speak about EPL related to physical movements. Between the age of 3 to 6, the need of practice perfect and control their body movements in a child. It is thought movement that is it is thought movement that the child is able to organize and build his intelligence, and that the physical activity is vital for a child physical and mental growth, especially during the first 5 years of life. Parents and educators should start encourage children to participate in physical activities and physical movement at a young age, so that they can help healthy behavior that will last a lifetime. And the physical movements require more than simply becoming taller, stronger, or bigger. A number of changes in body size, shapes, and proportion and involved. Physical growth and development and its movement are often influenced by biological and environmental factors. In this part, we will look at the factors that influence young children's physical development, and the importance of physical movement among preschooler is brain growth, and the brain is development. In that, physical maturation of a child's body combined with brain development leads to acquisition of new motor skills. In the movement, more than just moving their arms and legs. Consider children using a ball with a friend or caregivers. Skill is important, but brain have developed that have the ability to coordinate visual and auditory signal to direct their movements. And for example, in decided how hard or soft to kick the ball of kick, and that time easy to burden of training as a parent by involving your children in meaningful experiences that help them make connection to their surrounding and teach them how to handle this, as well as how this work, and they understand. Finally, you are contributed to the growth of both exist and new skills. And exercise also helps children's mental health and self-esteem. It's great for your self-esteem. If you are good at the sports, it's also proven that physical movement helps to maintain healthy life esteem. And finally, social involvement greatly increase a child's self-esteem. And next is nutrition. In a young children need safe nutrition diet that include vitamins, minerals, and other nutrition in order to achieve optimal physical growth and the movements. And particularly at a time when their brain and bodies are growing at such a rapid rate. And next is cultural difference. In this growth, such as how children acquire motor skills, there are cultural difference. Children's cultural birthplace and life circumstance will all have an impact on how they grow and master motor skills. Always be respectful and sensitive to backgrounds and previous experience of children. And I would like to conclude my words that the physical activities should be an important part of every kid's life. Thank you.
Wow,
Yes.
super,
Wow.
super,
Wow,
super,
Ashwati
Ashwati
ma'am,
ma'am.
super, super.
Super, ma'am.
Ashwati ma'am.
Ashwati ma'am, how you
Yes,
will
ma'am.
do with the mind of kid?
Okay,
Can you
ma'am.
please show me?
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. I will show you an exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it's developed their muscle strength.
Yes.
And sit down and stand up.
Wow.
Wow, super.
Wow,
Yes.
super, ma'am.
Wow. Super.
Wow,
Wow,
A
super.
nice song for
Yes.
Ashwati ma'am.
super, super, awesome,
Awesome,
awesome, awesome,
awesome.
Kanga, super, 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 Ashwati ma'am, Ashwati ma'am.
Wow, wow,
Yay.
wow.
Wow. Wow.
Super,
Super.
wow,
Super,
wow.
Ashwati ma'am. Super.
Okay. Next is for Anjali ma'am. Okay. So your topic is EPL related to washroom and toilet.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much. A very good afternoon to all. Today I am talking about the EPL activities of washroom and toilet. As a teacher and a parent's goal is to prepare the environment for the kids to be as independent as possible. The washroom provides a wonderful opportunities to empower our kids and begin teaching them important skills. Kids are motivated to take care of themselves, so they will be eager to these opportunities. First of all, we should give the introduction lesson and for the children. So children study themselves in a simple steps. We should give the need of materials for the children and is to be easyable and we should give the children to be easy accessible, and if the child in a size container, and if the child want to washing his hands, and we should provide a bottle for soap and a wash on the hanger. If we might consider using a faucet extend so our child can reach the water more easily, and keep unnecessary items within reach. If we have the room in our bathroom, a shelf set up with these supplies in an ideal, or we can empty the cupboard in our sink or store some of the items in them. And next, most important EPL activity is toilet. So we should allow our child to help her on diapering as much as possible. And when our child starts to show an interest in the toilet, so we should encourage them in the toilet keeping. And pottery, we should tell about the children how to use when we are going to toilet in a potty. So, and practicing the flushing and washing hands. And if we are comfortable with it, allow the child to watch our using the toilet and assist with the flushing and washing hands. And we should provide a child-sized toilet seat and step stools for the adult toilets. So that is also an opinion. We can allow our child to choose which they want to use. And in that way, child become more independent and they have self-construction will be increasing. And they have more confidence and they have that neatness. And when they are cleaning the washing hands, they know about the hygiene and how they washing hands in a hand wash. So, and then washing and rubbing their hands, they know about the cleanness. In that way, we can give the children in these activities. It's a very important activity that we should give the children for the toilet cleaning and washing our hands. And it's very important. And that's all. Thank you all.
Wow, super,
Wow,
super,
wow,
Anjali ma'am.
Wonderful. Yes, a nice
Wow,
song
super.
for
Nice song for
Anjali.
Anjali ma'am. Super,
Yes.
super, super, super,
Super,
super, super, super, super Anjali ma'am. Awesome, 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 awesome. Condescend, super, super Anjali ma'am. Wow, wow.
Yay,
wow.
wow, wow. Yo, Anjali ma'am, super.
Okay. Okay. Next lotto is for Jalila ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Your topic is people related to dining and table manners.
Yeah. Thank you, Asha, ma'am. Today I'm here to present you the topic with people related on table and the dining manners. It is very important in activity in our home also. They are very important and part of our Montessori curriculum. And this is a big part of that grace and courtesy. So it is these children, if they are doing such activities in that grace and courtesy, you are giving them an important tool for social interaction that will serve them for the rest of their life. Through that, they are getting their social skills. And so, say some more table manners we are teaching our children through the school and by home also. And that's just like set the table. This is the main thing. Setting a table that involves a tablecloth, placemats, and utensils, drinking glasses, and water, napkins. And the main thing is placing all these things in the correct locations and carrying and putting them down nicely. And always be present in the dining before wash their hands. This is related to their hygiene lessons of their children. And they are doing this hygiene in that dining also. They can extend their washing their faces. They can clean their all the parts which they are liking to do. And some manners like pull out and push in chair. This is an important step because these children are very naughty and they have an interest to drop and pull these chairs when they are getting into dining. So chairs have to be moved quietly without making noise and without in a fuzzy way. And sitting up straight, always sitting up straight in front of a table. And if they have the tendency to coughing and sneezing and all these times, they have to cover up their nose and mouth with a napkin and use appropriate words. Means this is coming to under that grace and courtesy, because they're showing some the politeness in between that dining, like yes, please, thank you, and if need some water, if some additional food or additional supply of that something, they have to present in a very polite manner, just like, may I please have the water, or could you please pass the food, like that, and using correct utensils. This is also important, like each food, this serves with an each and distinct utensil, and that cutting and scooping the food, these children, just I'm saying some example of, if they are taking an ice cream, that time there is no need to cut that ice cream, they have to just scoop it out. So these all things, the basic things, they have to knowing how to hold and use that utensil, and waiting for their turn until calling themselves. That means in the serving of that salad, and some more shared food, shared plate. That time these children have to show some patience also, and using tongs, like to just to lift that food. That time they have to offering them to others, and not taking from the others, and they have to be very patient also, and pouring and offering drinks to others, and asking others before taking the last piece of food, just especially with that cake and that pastry item, and eat politely while they are taking that food, not putting too much food in that mouth, and chewing with the mouth closed, not talking while they are taking food. So using a napkin in lab is also recommended, and eating over the plate or bowl, cleaning up spills, these all things are the related to that table and um, dining manners. So, and the last thing is cleaning the dishes when finished. This is a must on, because this is also an important part of that dining table manners. So I am concluding my speech.
Super.
Wow,
Super,
Wow,
super,
super.
super,
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 Jalila.
Jalila ma'am.
Jalila
Super.
ma'am.
super, super.
Nice song for
Jalila.
Jalila ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will show
Super,
you some.
super, super, awesome, awesome, awesome. Congrats, 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 congrats,
Congrats,
Jalila
Jalila
ma'am.
ma'am.
Congrats,
Congrats,
Jalila
Jalila ma'am.
ma'am.
Yeah,
Wow,
thank
wow,
you.
wow, wow.
Yeah,
Super, super, ma'am.
yeah,
Jalila
I will
ma'am?
show you one presentation.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
yeah, okay. Yeah, just I am thinking as I am a kid. So I am placing this plate on that cloth napkin on, just I am first cleaning and then placing that cloth napkin and placing the plate very slowly, and the napkin on the left side, and there we have to present the fork on the left side. Okay, all of you can.
Yes, yes,
Yes,
ma'am. We
yes,
can
yes,
see. We
ma'am.
can
Yes,
see. We
ma'am.
can see. Yes.
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 Okay. Then the glass, that should be always on the right side of the corner of the plate. then the spoon, that cutlery, all these things they have to present always in the right side. This is main thing associated with our Indian culture. This is like the table settings of a kid by a kid in Montessori and then method. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Wow,
Wow,
wow.
ma'am.
Super, super, ma'am.
Super, ma'am. Super.
Super, ma'am.
Yes. Asha, ma'am? Okay. Okay, next I'm going to share my points. So my topic is EPL related to dressing. So good afternoon, everyone. Today I'm going to speak a few words about EPL activity related to dressing. So yes, for dressing in Montessori class, they were providing the children so many frames to know more about it as for a kid. So there are different types of frames in Montessori class, like button frame, then zipping frame, then bow frame, then lacing frame, buckling frame, hook and eye frame, snapping frame, safety pin frame. So I'm just explaining on that each topic. For button frame. Button frame, there are two types. That is large buttoning will be there and small buttoning frame will be there. So the kids maybe don't know. First time they, while seeing this, they maybe don't know. So as a teacher, we have to show them how to do this. So after showing, the children will observe that. So by trying and trying, they will be more interested to do this. And also for they, if they were putting any shirt, so in by themselves they can put the button and also. So then we are moving to this zipping frame. Zipping frame also same like this. So we were showing in a wooden frame some small zip. So while doing that zipping and unzipping, the child may know how to do this. So while wearing some pants or any that bag, so they want to know how to open that zip, close that zip and all. So by doing these activity, the child may be knowing. So these zipping frame were giving 2.5 to 3.5 years kids. Then next is bow frame. Bow frame is usually meant for this shoelace and all. They want to know how to tie their shoelace. So for that, the same bow lace. That this one will be giving the age for 4 to 5 years. In we were giving. So for this also, while doing these activity, the child is have that hand and eye coordination is happening there, and also fine motor skills are developing, and also while they were doing in a concentration is increasing. They were concentrating and doing this. So this bow frame that also while doing, they know tying their own shoelaces. That is also very helpful for them. Then next is buckling frame. That also very important, that if they were having that belt, if they were putting any belt, they want to know how to do that buckle. So for that also we were giving that buckling frame, that is age about 3.5 to 4 years. So they will be by doing this activity, they will be more knowing about this, how to buckle and how to unbuckle. Then next is a snapping frame. Snapping frame is also like that, in a dress will be there. So if they were we were maybe introducing how to snap and how to unsnap. So then if they were opening this snap button, so by snapping this, there will be a sound. So through that, the child knowing, yes, successfully snapped closed. That also it's very useful for the child. Then safety pin frame. Safety pin frame also like same like So that how to use the safety pin in a safe manner. So that also is very important that the child should know while using that safety pin or not. It will be using in a safety way. So this frame is giving for that a 4 to 5 years child. So while doing all these activities, the child is happening that fine motor skills are developing through this, and also their hand and eye coordination is also happening there while doing anything that they, and also that concentration is increasing. Then development of independence. Yes, I did that. I only independently I did that. They will have a very good self-confidence while doing all these activities. So by themselves they can take care. So that will be a very happy for the child. And also while doing these all EPL activities, their muscles will be more strengthened. And also that they know how to care a person or care ourselves. So these are my points. I'm concluding my words. Thank you.
Wow,
Wow,
super,
Jackson, ma'am.
Super,
So,
super.
yes, Jackie ma'am, as a child, can you present?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Now I'm a kid. Okay.
Yeah.
Just I'm putting my shirt in first time.
Okay.
So yeah. First time they will be very that, oh, it's not good, and like that they will be thinking. But first they will just count how many buttons are there. It's went wrong. Oops. Yes, where is this button? For this, not getting. So they once more they will unbutton this. After that, yes, it's been correct. Yes, now
Wow.
I did very fast. Not in a fast mode the child will do. They will
Yes.
slowly in a slow motion while doing with a great good concentration they will give. Just in a speed motion I did. So
Wow,
yeah,
super
that's
Jackson ma'am.
Wow, super, ma'am.
Wow,
Super,
ma'am.
ma'am.
A
Super,
nice
ma'am.
song for Jackson ma'am.
Yeah. Super,
Wow.
super, 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 super. Awesome, 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 awesome,
Jackson,
awesome.
ma'am.
Congrats, congrats, super Jackson, ma'am. Excellent, 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 Jackson, ma'am. Super, super. Wow, super.
Wow,
Super, ma'am.
super,
yes,
super.
one more thing I want to say that as a directress, we have to show them. We should not teach the child. We can just show them how to, so that the children will observe what we are showing. So by trying and trying, that control of error will be there. So by trying and trying, they will be in a successful way. They will get
Yeah.
this. That's all, ma'am.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay. Next, Shajila ma'am. Okay. Your topic is related to cleaning and hygienic.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Cleaning and hygienic is an important thing of our every person's life. Okay, in Montessori school mainly provide cleaning related activities, and we, we can give mopping floor, dusting accessories, and cleaning floor like that. We can clean. We can give. In this through they can thinking. Hygienic is important important of their daily life, and this is my school. It is my responsibility to make shine, and that I will they can singing. and this through they can learning hygienic and responsibility. And then they can do it very interesting. Cleaning thing is also they can do it interestingly. In Montessori school provide cleaning so many apparatus. They in this Montessori school they can provide a veranda, veranda. Passing the veranda, we can see a mirror. Fix this mirror related, it is hygiene, and they can going to outside. They can passing the veranda. They can see this mirror. They can understand their dirty dress. They can see their dirty dress. They can changing as usual. They can understand carefulness and cleaning, and they can washing their dress also. They can doing in this Montessori provided so many cleaning related EPL activities, cleaning surrounding, cleaning classroom, cleaning their cells, brushing, bathing, hand washing, dusting, mopping, sweeping, like that. Cleaning their shoes also they are doing. And these types of activities can help the child learn hygienic, and they can learn also care self, and so they can improve their concentration, and they can get self confidence also. Just through their muscles development, development are doing, and they can get they can developing their fine motor skills also, and hand and eye coordination are doing this time. They can learning life skills also. Through this, they can observing and observing the personal cleaning, and these activities through they can doing independently. So I conclude my words. Thanks.
Wow, wow, super,
Shajila ma'am,
Shajila ma'am.
Super. Shajila ma'am, can you show me how, as a kid, how you will do this?
Okay, ma'am. As a child, in the cleaning the table, they can doing the cleaning the table. I can show this. As a child, from the start, spreading this, and we can give the child a cloth, a piece of cloth, and we can they can doing slowly this cleaning. They can doing this like slowly, and they can understand the cleaning surrounding, and the table also they can understand the cleaning method. Okay, thank you.
Okay. Super, Shajila ma'am. Super.
Wow, wow, super ma'am, super ma'am.
Nice song for Shajila ma'am.
Yeah. Super, 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 super.
Super.
Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Awesome.
Congrats, congrats, congrats. Wow, super,
Wow,
super.
Wow,
super.
super, super,
Super,
Shadila
super.
ma'am. You, wow, wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Asha ma'am, can I give you
Yeah.
one topic for you?
Yes, sure, ma'am.
You are giving all topic for everyone. So I will give you
Yes,
one
yes.
topic. Okay.
Okay. Okay, ma'am.
EPL related to birds and animals. You can speak
Okay.
about that.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, it's come under the care for environment.
Yes.
That is, it is also an important part of our Montessori education. So, care for pets can be perfect way for the young children to develop number of skills, along with many positive characters also. So, we should encourage our children to take part in the care of a pets, and it is a wonderful way to empowering the children. And the caring of pets and animal that will remain rest of their lives also. So, including the live animals in a child's daily life greatly enhance their abilities and to learn responsibility, empathy, compassion to other living things. And they should respect for life and the natural development of the living things. I will give some concept while they when the kids are feeding the pets what they should get like that. So if they are practicing feeding the pets together, so we should discuss with the kids that how to feed, what to give like that. So it will develop their confidence and independence and connection with animals in our community. Then the giving water to them, so that at that time they will very concentrately giving water. And also they will take that vessel in their hands. They will walk very slowly balancing that vessel, and they will pour the water to the pet's plate like that. So they will be more confidently they will do. Then some mathematical concepts are also there. That is, if the some animals are big and some animals are small, so they should know the big animals need more food and small animals need less food like that. Then the bowl is empty or filled like that. Some mathematical concepts are also they will arrange. So they will get. They also that when giving that food, they will measure the food using the cups also. So measuring cups. So that's also they were aware of that concept of mathematical. And teach grace and courtesy also. That they will gently touch the pet and saying some that give me shake and like that. So that also they will teach on that time also. Then also then the concept of the same but different also. That is, if the some animals are same and some are small like that, they also that concept is also they can understand. That's all, ma'am.
Wow.
Wow,
Wow,
super,
super.
super,
Super,
Asha
Asha
ma'am.
ma'am. Asha ma'am, can you show me?
Yes. Yes,
You are a kid.
yes,
Then
ma'am.
how you will manage this?
Yeah, ma'am, you can see my dog.
Or
Yes, ma'am.
yeah.
Yes.
You,
Nice dog.
wow.
Very nice dog.
Good dog.
So cute.
Hi, Tutu. Can sit, okay? Then I will give you food, okay? Okay, sit. Give me shake can. Yes, wow, good, good. Okay, okay, I will give food, okay? Can sit, okay? Okay, you can take food. Wow, super. It's okay, ma'am?
Yes,
Very
super.
good, very good.
Wow.
Super,
I'm thinking,
super.
Asha ma'am,
Nice
can
dog.
you
Okay.
meet a real dog?
Never.
Never.
Even I can't.
Yes, superb.
Yeah,
It's a
super ma'am.
nice song for Asha ma'am.
Yes.
Super, 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 super,
Wow, wow, super Asha ma'am.
Sima?
Super.
Yeah, our first activity is over.
Yes. Can we move to our second activity?
Yes.
Yes.
Jesse ma'am, your step.
Yeah, she's there. She got, yeah. Yes, ma'am. Continue.
Jesse ma'am. Okay, we can move to our second activity. Yeah, that is purpose and objectives of this theory unit. The group discussion. So our first round is how we can apply this in our life and career. Okay, so everyone can join. It's like a group discussion. No need to
Yes.
call anyone. Okay.
Okay,
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay. Come on, everyone.
Yes, Asha, ma'am. Yeah, I can start, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah, these EPL activities, that is exercises for practical life. Okay, so everyone in our childhood also we were doing all these things. So these while going through this chapter, we are knowing that these are activities all used for the kids' development, for their motor skills, for their intelligence, for their concentration. So even I'm now I am knowing about all these things. These all happening in a child while we are giving when we are telling them to means even in my parents also telling me to clean the room, clean the table, clean the dining table after I am having the food. These all the things are very necessary for every child's development and every child's future. And what about you, Anjali ma'am?
Yes, Sanjali ma'am, come on.
Yeah, Adriya ma'am said right.
Yes.
We got
Yes.
lots of idea about EPL activities, different types of EPL activity, and what the things what we are getting after learning all these things, and what are the benefits of this activity. That is a very important thing. We know that there is a EPL activity in Montessori education. That means the exercise of practical life. It's very important for all the kids, not only the kids. If we, each and every person has to know about their daily life, how to manage all these things. From there, how to clean up their place, how to hygiene themselves, how to clean their body and all, and how to behave in a social environment, how to be nice to people, how to be kind, how to be empathetic. All these things, we as a human being, we should know. And there are four types of equal activities there. That is taking physical movement. That's also very important. How to move around the around, and how to take care of our body. Like physical activity is very important for our body, and the movement has to be control level also. We have to know how to control our body, and playing silent
Yes.
games, and all these
Yeah.
things are very important. And taking care of the environment, that's a very important thing. Now everywhere the nature is struggling a lot, and because of we are hurting the nature, even a
Yes,
human
ma'am.
being is also in trouble. So if I'm went through this module, I got lots of we should learn all these things. I think that's the main purpose I learned from this module. Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, Shanas
Yes,
ma'am. It
Shanas
was a
ma'am.
Yes,
nice
ma'am.
module. That it was a nice module that we that by knowing these EPL activities only we are thinking, oh, if a door is opening, there is happening an EPL. There is happening an EPL activity because our that hand and eye coordination is happening there, and also fine motor skills are developing, and also muscular muscles are
Concentration. Yeah.
strengthening. Yes, concentration is there. So these are very that interesting module that we know more about how to care a person, care
Yes.
ourselves, and
Care
also how
person.
to care environment, then how to
Environment. Yeah.
yes, and how to care that the control of movement, everything, that how to behave to others, that also it's very important. So everything a child should know. So these module will very helpful for the child, that, and also as a teacher we also have to give an aware about that. Then only the child knows, yes, like this have to do. And if a person is showing any good morning or hi like that, so in at that time itself they have to just say like hi ma'am, good morning, like that they also have to say. So that awareness have to be given for the child. So through this module I know more about it. Thank you, ma'am. Then I
Yes.
am just call Asha ma'am, can you please
Yes,
share?
ma'am. Yeah, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We all do all these things in our home and in the school itself. But uh, all these things are it's so important. When I going through this module, I understood that all the activities we are given to a children are very important for the physical movement and their body movements.
Yes,
All the concentration, the hand and eye coordination, everything will
yes,
happen
each and
in this.
every activities are
Yeah,
important.
yeah.
And
Only going through this module only I could understand this much importance
yes,
for
yes.
all the activities that were given to a child. Yeah,
And
it was a
I
very
was thinking like, oh, why we are giving these works to our children, like small children, for the 3-year-old children,
Yeah.
why we are giving
okay.
this sweeping, mopping. I was thinking like,
Yes,
okay, but they are capable to do that. They are capable to do all the
yes,
works in that age
Yes,
also.
yes,
That I
yes,
good.
yes,
yes,
That
by
I got
themselves,
this.
yes,
Yeah,
independently
yes.
they have to find.
Independent. Yeah,
yo,
if they
so
are going to a school, if in the home itself they are doing some little work in their school, going to school they can do very independently.
yes,
Otherwise
for
they
Yes,
are
not for
dependent
the
on
school,
anyone.
not only for the school, for their future also, they will have the decision making capability. They will have the
I
problem
am
solving
saying that
capability.
starting stage, ma'am. I am saying only the
Yeah,
starting stage,
in the
where we are
future, I am
concentrating on,
saying.
yeah, future also. Yeah, yeah. So
yes,
this module is a very interesting and a very that gives so much of knowledge about the EPL activities and why it is
yes.
we are giving to the children. That's much, ma'am. Thank
Gitu, ma'am, what's your point, ma'am?
Yeah,
Can
this
mute, ma'am.
was a wonderful module because when through this unit, I learned about that in my childhood also. I was doing so many kind of activities, but now only I realized that those are
you.
related to activities.
EPL,
Yes.
Yeah,
EPL.
Yeah.
yes.
Practice life exercise. Yeah.
That practical that means CPL activities are the activities of everyday life, and they are involved in all aspects of life, and the child also observes these kind of activities in the environment, and also they gain knowledge through the real experiences.
Yes.
And also, I learned that EPL related to water works, cleaning and hygiene, related to dressing and dining and table manners, plants and garden, and also that kitchen and
Grace
cooking,
and
social
courtesy.
physical moments, and birds and animals, washroom and toilet
Yes.
are activities. And also that major categories of EPL is that control of movement, grace and courtesy, care of the environment, and care of the self. So, and also that the interview, through that face-to-face interview with the directors, also learn that what are the things we should take care while we are that showing activities. So I learned. So This is very important to every child life, EPL activities. That was my point. So I pass
Yes,
to
ma'am.
Selima.
Yeah, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, the EPL activities. First of all, we know that in the name also we can understand about the EPL activities. It's a practical life exercise. So in our daily routine, we can do this exercise in our practical life. So the practical life first started, it's in our own home. In our home, our mother, in our childhood days also, our mother to tell, asked me that, child, could you please give me some cookies? Could you please help me? That way, we can doing some activities. So in the childhood times also we can do these all activities. In that time I didn't know these are in EPL activities base. Today I know about these are the EPL activities we are facing them. And there are so many activities I study them. It's a kitchen and cooking based activities, the main important things. The child know about all the activities in the kitchen, the vegetables, how to cut, and in that experience they're doing their concentrations and their self-independence. It's a main basic that they are independently do it. Their self-construction will be increasing, and social skill and socialization will be increasing them. And when we give respect for elders, how we know the respect, how to give a respect for elders. And the namaste we are giving, it's a usual way we are giving the namaste for all. So in that way we can teach our kids. And I know about all the ages in that which age group we can give these activities. In 3 years old activities is different from 4 years old activities, and 4 years old activities is different from 5 years old activities. So we should know about how the age group we should give these activities. We know that 5 years old activities we should give, they know about everything about this all activities. They understand about what we are saying. So they know about more knowledge. And the 3 years old children, we should give a small activities like rolling the mats and sitting and down, and they know about pouring water. So in these small activities we gave the 3 years old child. And in this module I understand about the 200 EPL activities, and I wonder about these all activities are there, but it's a practical life we are doing in its practical life. So we know about these activities, and in these activities we are given for the children. We know about that they are selfly independent. They did not want the help of others. They're doing their own activities. When they are going to toilet itself, washing hands, so they understood about the cleanness, neatness, and when we are doing eating, so they know about the table manners. So in this way the child know about everything. So in this EPL activity I know about that the child's self-independently, and the fine motor skills and the physical activities all are increasing there. And in the birds and animals, when they feed the birds and animals, so they understand about how to feed a animal, and their communications, their socialization will be developing them. So in this all modules I understand about these all EPL activities. So we should not we should not offer any help to others. We have do this in our own legs. So the child understand about the child. We study the teach the children. They know everything in their own legs. So these EPL activities, these all EPL activities today I understand about that. And
Yes, Anjali ma'am. Yes, Anjali ma'am. Even for reading and writing also,
reading
we
and writing also, yeah.
yes.
Yes, while
Everything
reading and
will be
Yeah, their
developed
fine
through
motor,
EPL
yeah, we know
activities.
about the
Yes, fine motor
yeah.
skills, that hand and eye
Skills will
coordination
be
is
Hand and
the
coordination.
coordinations.
yeah, while reading, what they are doing, they are taking a book. They are just turning the pages. It
Turning
is
the pages.
hand and eye
Yeah.
coordination is happening
Yes,
there.
yes. Yes, Ashwati ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. In
Yeah.
this module, I understand the what is the EPL activities in the age base, and that Adilya ma'am and all are said in our parents given. Hello, ma'am.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Okay. Some sounds are coming.
Yeah, from your side only, ma'am. Oh no.
Yeah, from your side only.
In my side.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. In the age wise, then all are said in our parents given some works in our childhood. Then that time we don't understand what's that, and I am very lazy about that works. But in this time I understand. I realized that. In this
Okay,
time,
Ashwati
I'm
ma'am.
realized that to the what is the EPL activities, and in a child thing of EPL in this not a development. Hello.
Yes, Ashwati ma'am.
Yes, Ashwati ma'am.
Okay, Ashwati ma'am. Okay, Shejila ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. All are telling like that in our childhood, our mothers are giving so many EPL activities. But that time we cannot know what this is EPL. Now we can understand this is EPL activity.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And
Yes,
Uh,
importance
Angela
of that activities also.
we
Yes.
can
what are
doing
skills we are having while
Yeah,
doing
yes.
this.
While doing, yeah.
that time we can angry for our
Yeah, we were thinking like, oh, why these activities for me?
Yeah.
I am not doing like that.
through this module, I can understand what is APS,
Gizu
that
ma'am, can you mute ma'am?
is of APS like that. Some sounds are coming.
Yeah.
Yeah, Geetu ma'am side.
Yes, Shejila ma'am. Continue.
Yeah, in this through, we can understand the importance of EPL, and it is age based. You can understand this through this module. It is age based activity, and all the activities important we can understanding through this module, and these types of activities can children can developing their concentration, their all
That
areas
is, yeah.
developing. Physically, concentration and confidence also developing. Motor skills also developing in this activities through. It is a very useful for as a mother or as a teacher. We can this is very useful theory to giving our child. It is very useful, and EPL activities children can learn every area. So they can that means they can understand hygienic. They can understand helping others, and they can understand greetings. They can respect. They can understand respect also. Through this module, we can get so many EPL related things. It is very useful for me and all. That's all, ma'am. Thank you.
Wow, ma'am.
Wow.
Yes, can
A
we go
nice
for a
song.
song?
Yes,
Yes.
nice song.
Yes.
Super, 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 awesome, 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 super, 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 awesome. Wow, wow, wow.
Hey, wow. Super, super.
Super.
Yes. Can we
Jalila
move to
ma'am?
next round?
No,
Yeah,
Jalila
Jalila
ma'am?
ma'am.
No.
Okay, okay.
Okay, then we
Okay.
can move to next round. So how we can apply these knowledge into our life or our
Life and
career.
career.
So, Shanaz ma'am?
Yes. Yeah, it's really wonderful that we learn now. We can apply easily, right?
Yes.
Especially in our family life. I used to give my daughter, and even while she is doing that, my son is 8 years old. He also wants to try because by seeing that the kids are really interested to do all these things. Even I am before I'm showing the final activity, she wants to try, but she's just yeah, it's my turn. Yeah. And yeah, and even career also we can be a Montessori teacher and uh, we can teach our kids, not teaching, we can show our kids how to do
Showing.
all these things. And society also, we can do the same because all these activities, all these EPL activities are important, our daily life, our entire life. So we can use all this knowledge in throughout our life. We can follow this. Even we can learn lots of things. Not only the kids, we can also
Yes.
learn how to behave. That's
Yeah.
also. It doesn't matter. Learning is not never ending, and there's no age also. So
Yes,
we
Yeah.
ma'am.
can by doing this also we can make it in our life. Also we can make it practical. So that is my point. What about our Asha ma'am?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, by doing in my children also. Now I am giving so many of activities. But later I didn't give any because they will give extra work for us. So we are limiting to them for
Yes.
doing everything.
Yes. The
But
work will be double. So now we knowing these
yeah,
are the
now
EPL
we
activities.
yes,
These
yes.
are so important for their
Yes,
movements,
Skills are
for their
developed.
moments.
Yes.
Yes. So I will experimenting my doctor. She will
daughter.
doing everything. She is very interestingly doing. If I giving any task, she is very interesting to do. And also, her brother is also trying to do. He is interfering her also while doing anything. So at that time, I will punish them. So that from this module I could understand that all EPL activities that are very important for as a kid, as a parent or as a teacher, we should understand what are the importance and why it is important for giving to children like that. Then
Yes, Asha ma'am. Yes, in this mod, these knowledge we can use in our life itself because we
yes,
have small child, so we can
all
give to them.
important.
Yes, for my younger one is there. He is 1.5 years old. So while giving to him, he want to that while if any pour or water pouring on, he will be speedily pouring. He was only
Yes.
1.5, so he
Yeah.
don't know how to use that.
How to use yes.
Yeah, for elder one, while I'm showing, he will be definitely in a neat way he is doing. So I'm very happy that he know that through this while doing these all activities, his skills and all are developing. So it's a nice unit. So we can apply in our life itself. As a teacher, also we can apply into our Montessori class.
Yes,
Yes,
Jaxi ma'am.
Atulya
Yes,
ma'am.
yes. Yeah. The first time I'm thinking like, oh, why we are giving all this to our children also? Oh, already our mothers has given us all these works, but I was thinking like, oh, the children are, they are not capable of all this. But we should give them some works for their
Yes,
concentration, for their
we should give an
satisfaction also.
opportunity for the child.
If we are not giving the opportunity, they will be like some statues, I think. Some
Yes,
Yeah,
of
statues.
ma'am.
course.
So
There's no
every time,
anything to do.
every
Help,
time
yeah.
they will be having the food and they will be seeing the TV only. That will
Yes,
happen
for
to
having
our
food also, they need our support.
yeah,
Our
for
mother
Yes,
having
support,
food
yes,
they
also
need it.
they need.
If we
yes,
do
yes.
I
not
think
need,
for a 1.5-year-old, from the 1.5-year-old child, they should sit along with us and they should have their food by their own. That is also important. As Asha ma'am told, I know they will be spilling out all the food and it is double work
yeah,
for us.
Yeah,
double work
yes.
for us.
But
Yeah.
they need some
But
repetition.
we should give them, yeah.
They
We
need
should
some
give that
repetition.
opportunity for the kids, yeah.
Yes, after repeating, it will be
The
in a
process
good
would
mode.
be,
They will be in a they will be mastering in something.
Yes.
In some skills they will be mastering. That's all my point. And we should give all these things to our child also. In our family also we can give. Okay, if you have sisters, child, and if you have the brother's child, in the family
Yes,
also
we
we
can
should
share
also
to
tell them.
everyone.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
Yes.
should also
yes, we
tell
have
them
to share
these
them.
are all important. These are all important. We can also share to our friends also. These are all important. Some parents will think like, oh, I can give every time food to my child, like that. Some parents will be thinking like that. Otherwise they will not get these nutrients, they will not get this food properly, like that they will be thinking. But that is not important. Okay, that's all my point.
Yes,
Yes,
Anjali ma'am.
actually, ma'am.
yeah, I think that EPL activities is the foundation of the children, like how to build a Taj Mahal, like that. So we should give that foundation for the children. In this foundation, in the future, they build a Taj Mahal like that. In that way, we should give the children like EPL activities. So I understood about we should give these all activities. In the future, they built a big, beautiful Taj Mahal. So,
Equal activities
I
related
understand
to.
about
Taj Mahal.
yeah.
Yeah.
In that yeah, how the Taj Mahal is so beautiful and it's the foundation. Yeah, in that way, this foundation will be the everything like that. So we should give that foundation for the children. So EPL activities are the foundation for the children. So we should give that activities. So in the future, they became more active and they became a wonderful person, a nice person in future.
Yes,
Geetu ma'am.
Geetu ma'am.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
You have
Actually,
so much of EPL activities.
I think before this, I have the hobby. If any child was doing any activities, while I see, at that time I'm going and interfere them.
Helping them, not interfering. We are thinking like we are helping them, right?
No, I
No.
interfere.
No, she is interfering.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. Now I
So now
understood.
you got it, na?
Yes,
Now you
yes,
understood.
activity. So if I seeing a child is doing any activities, I will encourage them. And also when I become a teacher, the things that when I presenting a activity, I should not speak at that time. And also that in a relaxed and calm and cheerful way, I presenting the activity in front of the child. So this is a wonderful module. That's all.
Yes, Ashwati ma'am. Come on.
Yes, ma'am. In this module, I'm become as a teacher. I'm giving some activities to my students, and I am encouraging them, and then in this activities are very important to every kid's life, ma'am.
Okay, Shejla ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. As a teacher, and as a mother, I can give this this like of activities in my children. In my house also, I can give that type of activities. My daughters also doing in childhood. In childhood time, they can. My mother told me you can give some this like of experience, this like of activities you can give your child. They can understand what is the important of this, and they can understand. My mother told every time. My mother told me, and I was giving my child this like activities every time. In the morning also I can told my daughter. She is very lazy for wearing uniform. That time they are very sleepy mood. They cannot doing the uniform wearing is. I am doing that. That time I am so many works in kitchen. I have no time. In 7:30 they was going to the school. 7:45 bell was ringing, and they can this morning I can told my daughter, why are you why are you can wear yourself, or must you can wear this. In my daughter has 6 years old. Now they cannot doing their own self wearing uniform only. They can another time we can do everything, but the morning time they can. She was very laziness.
Yeah, it's morning time, so they are
Yes,
sleep.
in the 3 years, year of age,
3
you
years
should
of,
give.
yeah.
Then only, then
Yes.
only they will be
It's
aware
a
of.
long gap for
Yeah,
them.
Now you got the
So
idea.
The morning time, yeah, I told them she had. I told I am I am learning the Montessori. Then
Yes.
you. Why are
Yes.
you like this?
Last time,
Your
what I
skills
did
are
is
developing.
yes, your skills are there. Last time, what I did for my niece, I want to share now. Okay, she is very lazy to brush her teeth. Then she last week she came here and I told her, when you are brushing the teeth, I'll give you the sticker, smiley sticker to your 2 hands. That time she is very happy, and every day she was after the brushing she will come, Mama, I need two smileys, and 2 smileys I was pasting here and here, and she will be showing everyone, and it was so happy. She was so happy for that.
We can encouraging them. They can doing everything.
Yes, we should give
Yes,
the
yes, yes.
encouragement also. Okay, if they are not ready for these activities, we should give the encouragement. So they will be doing all these activities and the
In the
skills
morning,
also
in
developing.
the morning time, we can not time. We cannot get time.
Yeah, morning time you can't get, but the last night, the previous day night, you can tell. Tomorrow morning, if you are doing all these things, when you are coming back to home, I will give you something like that. You can once you give, and they will be knowing like, oh, I got this, and it is very. I am satisfied with the gift, not this gift every time. Okay, every time you are gift, it is not recommended, but these small things we can give, right? That small things, so it will be they will be more happy, they will be more satisfied, and they will be doing the thing with their full mind, with not this lazy mind, with their full mind they are doing, and it is more effective.
Yes.
That is fine.
Previous night, she is doing she is arranging their bags and uniform, everything. She is arranging. But now, morning time, she is doing like this.
Yeah, no.
after
In the
1
not
week,
only
she's
the case of
ready, Sujala
children,
ma'am.
not only the case of children, in sometimes in my case also. And yes, the previous night I will be thinking, oh, morning time I'll be like this, I'll do all this. Then
Definitely. We also
definitely, we also like
sometime we
that.
will be
Not
lazy.
only the children, we
Yeah.
also like that.
Yes. This EPL activity is very useful for me. I can told it's very useful for me as a mother, and as a teacher it is very useful, and as a mother also it is very useful.
Yes.
Yes. Wow.
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 Okay. Go for a song.
Super,
Yes.
Yes,
For a
yes,
song.
of course.
super, 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 super. Awesome, awesome,
Awesome.
awesome, 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 awesome. Wow,
Wow.
super.
Super, ma'am. Super, ma'am.
Wow, wow, super all of you.
Super. Asha ma'am,
Yes.
can we move to our question section?
Yeah. Students'
Yeah,
choice.
student's choice.
Yes.
Student's choice.
Yes.
So, Asha ma'am, you can divide two groups. Okay.
Okay. The first group, yes, Adulya ma'am, Anjali ma'am, Ashwati ma'am. The second group, Geedu ma'am,
We
then
two ma'am,
me.
Shajila ma'am,
Yeah, Shajala ma'am and me.
then Chanaz ma'am. You you don't tell. Okay.
Yeah, you
I
are-
think you know the answer. You don't tell.
Okay. I don't tell her.
Okay, fine. Okay, I'm just asking the question for team A.
Yes.
So, if a child is moving the content from one container to the next, what is happening there?
Hand and eye coordination.
Then,
Concentration. Where is my partners? Ashwati ma'am, Anjali
Yes,
ma'am.
Ashwati ma'am and Anjali ma'am.
by moving the content from one container to the next. Only this much, hand and eye coordination, concentration,
The
then,
physical activities, muscle movement,
Fine motor skills.
yes,
eye coordination,
muscles,
muscle
coordinate, yeah.
Fine motor skills.
Okay,
Developing.
yeah, yes. Asha ma'am, you can ask next question.
Okay. 1 minute, Jaxi ma'am.
Okay, then I will give.
Okay. Okay.
uh.
Categories of EPL activities.
Yeah. Team B.
Yes. Geedu ma'am. Then Shajila ma'am.
Geedu ma'am, Shajila ma'am.
Control of movement.
Yes.
Yes.
Geedu ma'am, speak loudly. Some noises come from your side. Speak loudly. We are not hearing your voice.
Yeah, okay. Now it's okay.
Yeah, I'm not hearing. Yeah.
Yeah, care of the self and care of
Environment, grace and courtesy.
and control of movement. These are the 4 categories of EPL activities.
Yes. Super. Yes, super. Nice song.
Yes, a nice song.
super, awesome. Wow, super.
Wow, super.
Both team did 1 point, gave 1 points, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
one each.
Yes.
One each.
Okay, then team A. Can you please tell me the use of that metal insets? What skills are developing there by that touching that metal insets?
Metal inset. It is a sensorial apparatus, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So they will be knowing this, knowing about these metals.
Yes.
And
Then
Anjali ma'am.
Ma'am, could you please tell me?
Metal insets.
When they touching,
Yes,
they know
when they
about touching, they know about that.
Sensorial, we are not reached, ma'am. It is only EPL, right?
No, ma'am. Through this also that same EPL, while doing this EPL activities, same skills are developing here also. So that's why I just asked.
Okay.
Yes, motor skills are developing there.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Then Asha ma'am. Next question.
Yes, for group B, okay. The pink tower, cylindrical box, and brown stair. What all the difference a child could know in? Group B, Shajila ma'am and Geetu ma'am.
Okay.
Pink tower, cylinder blocks, then brown stairs.
stair.
They learn the difference of sizes and
Yeah. Size
Yes.
and
Yes.
Yes, dimensions they will be.
Directions.
Yes, directions.
Directions.
Yes, ma'am. Super. Okay, then next for team A. So can you please tell me that any indoor and outdoor activity? What all?
Yeah. Indoor activities is sweeping, mopping, cleaning the floor like that. Okay, dusting. Okay. Anjali ma'am,
Outdoor
can you tell
activities
outdoor
like
activities?
feeding animals, birds,
Gardening,
and
planting.
gardening, pouring water.
Yes. Wow, ma'am. Super, super.
Okay, nice song.
Yes.
from my side.
Super, 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 super. Awesome, 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 awesome. Congrats, and congrats. Super, super, super. Awesome, awesome. Awesome,
Wow, wow.
awesome.
Wow, super.
Wow, super ma'am.
Super, ma'am.
Okay, for group B, okay. Activities come under the grace and courtesy.
It is they say thank you. Greeting, like greeting. Say thank you. Say
Namaste.
Table manners,
and
dining at table manners, greeting, wish.
some sound.
Not
I think the
some
sound is from Geetu ma'am's side. We are not
Yeah.
hearing her voice properly.
Yeah.
Okay, greeting. Now I'm okay.
Yes.
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 You're on mute, ma'am. Geeta ma'am, you're on mute.
Table and dining table manners and greeting wishes that
Respect others and
yeah, Shajila ma'am.
say namaste and told they can told what is that? I forgot that.
Yes.
Is that enough?
Yes.
Question master.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Team A, can you please tell me the activities giving for 3 years child? What all activities can be given?
Yeah.
Rolling
Sweeping.
mats
washing
and
plates and clothes.
and cleaning dishes.
Sweeping, mopping,
Yeah,
dusting.
sweeping.
Setting dining table.
Yes.
Yeah.
Super, ma'am. For team B also, for giving that 4 years old children.
Okay. Cleaning table and
Dressing frame.
set dining table and cleaning
And
dressing clothes and putting their toys into after using and watering flowers and plants like vegetables like that, and rooming rooms.
Okay, okay. Okay, Shirila ma'am. Okay, two groups have same points.
Yes.
Yo.
Wow, wow,
Yes.
wow, wow.
Super, super.
Jaxi ma'am,
Yes.
so our
I
program
think we
is
finished. Yes, our all activities has been finished.
yes, yes. Everyone
Yes,
enjoy.
Yes.
We want to write song.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, nice
Yes.
song. Anjali ma'am.
Super, 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 super,
Super,
super,
super,
super, super, super.
Awesome,
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 awesome, awesome.
Congrats, congrats, congrats,
Congrats.
excellent, excellent, excellent.
Excellent.
Super,
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 super.
super.
Awesome, 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 awesome. Congrats, 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 congrats. Super, 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 super.
Super.
Wow, super,
Wow,
super.
wow,
Okay,
wow.
wow, wow, super, super. Yes.